Hi guys. Okay, here I have a custom order which I have made for Lynn. She bought my other one for a friend for Christmas and she liked it that much that she asked if I could make one for her. So the other one was made from a sort of an antique quilt that I had and I didn't have any more, so she actually sent me up some bits and pieces, which is this and the ribbon and some of the stuff that's inside there. So yeah, so on the outside I've got a vintage lace and some sari silk, and I also put on vintage buttons, which it's got a shabby chic retro feel about it. And this is like a fabric panel that I had. I made another one that had sort of fabric panel, so it's done like a traveler's notebook, and it's got that on the back. So this is a really cute fabric. So it's just done with a sari silk tie. So open it up, and then I've got a little, this is from Sandy Lynn Clare. She's an artist. It's just a little bookmark. And then I've got my little card, which I've left a note for Lynn for her. This is a vintage, what was it, a doily, which I made into a pocket. And then I put that on there for her. Here's an interactive pocket. There's the front panel. It's so cute. I love it. Little tea bag. Now I used Calico Collage tea soiree. And just sort of mix that up with a few other bits and pieces. I've got some vintage lace on here and I sewed on there. Actually, this cover page is something that I dyed with my distress inks. And then I did a stenciling on there. Here's part of the tea soiree. It's such a gorgeous gorgeous set. And then on the other side, I think it's got tea soiree and then pink elegance or something like that. Here I used a doily and then just sprayed with my homemade inks. Some more stenciling. So gorgeous, so pretty. And then there's a beautiful place to write. On these I put scanned both sides. So just a little pocket and a tag. And I've got some more. This is avocado dyed lace. This is some of the fabric that she sent up. It's very sort of retro. And then that actually is a freebie, which I've made into a tag from the Calico Collage. This is from Daphne's Diary. It was in one of her books. So pretty with all the cups and stuff on there. This is some other material that she sent. That's also the same as the one that I lined the inside with. And this is the doily that I used when I dyed the pages. So I sort of put the doily in there. So pretty. I put that on there and then I sewed this little pocket. So that's got sewed on there twice. This is another bit of fabric she gave. So nice. It's sort of really sort of retro. And another little mason jar tag. Such gorgeous papers. More Calico Collage. Beautiful. I think this is a Kaiser Craft. This is one of my tea tags that I made up from an old magazine. Had tea in there. Bit of stitching. More thing that I sprayed. Bit of vintage lace. More tea soiree. Vintage 1950s recipe book. This is actually a card and it had happy birthday on there, so I just got this little sort of retro vintage tea thing. And then these are from Calico, not Calico Large, Daphne's Diary again. And then some more of the fabric which a lot of the tags have got the fabric on there. This is a page that I actually made up myself. I've scanned them, and but this is the original. So I thought, oh, I'll keep these as it's from an old postcard. Beautiful. And then there's another tag. I think I made this as a process video really early on, probably about maybe 4 months ago. This, I made 2 of these and 2 sewing ones. Sandy, Lynn and Claire. The other side of the 1950s recipe book. So cute. Another tag that I made out of an old magazine. Some of the fabric. It's got a real sort of country, yeah, 1950s look about it. Here's that paper that I used the doily out of. And then this gorgeous, I think it's called High Tea from Kazar Craft. Beautiful. And more of that paper. One of my homemade tags, and here's more of that fabric she sent me. This is actually an illustration that I drew, and I shrunk it down and made it into a tag, my version of Alice in Wonderland. And then others, more of the doily, and that's the other side of that Daphne's Diary page. It's so pretty. This is more of the fabric. I love it, so tactile. I just sewed and folded, and that's from Daphne's Diary because it didn't quite make the end. Some more vintage lace, a bit more stenciling. Some more of that gorgeous calico collage, a bit more stenciling. And I think tea soiree, and then this is a little envelope that I used, and I also had it, I thought rather than sewing it, sticking it right down, I'll leave a little spot for another tag. So that's the first signature. It's only got 2 signatures. Ooh, take those off, and then more lace on the back. Oh, and here is another, see that's what the other side of it, and I thought I covered, used the calico collage to the extra bits and pieces. Stenciled the inside, some more distress ink, a bit more of the fabric she sent, and here's a little tag that I made. So beautiful, I just love it. I love calico collage, such gorgeous kits. More lace, and here's another one, 2 bits of that. Here's a picture that I drew in my my art journal, and then I shrunk it down. It's actually Tea Time Sisters, and you'll see the other one when I go a bit further up, and I sort of drew it with, and then did watercolour and ink and stamps and all that kind of stuff. So I printed that off. It's so pretty. More stenciling. Here's another bit of the fabric. It's so nice. It's an old quilt, I think. This is from Graphic 45. More tea soiree. So pretty. More of that Kazar Craft. Calico collage. These are great. They're freebies you get from the website. My attempt at stenciling. This is a playing card. So I'll just tuck that in there. More of the fabric. There we go. 1950s recipe from a magazine. Another one of the ones I made from a magazine. People haven't, you know, this is also Sandy, Lynn and Claire. And then this is the also original. It's got lace and everything on there as well. But this is from a music sheet music thing, and it was so pretty. The colours are gorgeous. That's the centre of that. Love the way that this just goes so beautifully. More stenciling, the other side of the recipe. So pretty. Love the feel. Very tactile. More vintage lace. Oh, I didn't put stenciling in there. Oh well. Colour. The other side of that Kazar craft. So pretty. That just looks so good. It goes really well. Love it. More of the other side of the doily. And here's the other side of my artwork that I did. The Tea Time Sisters. In the actual journal, it's got her on one page and the other one that way, but when you put it in here, that's how it turns out. And then here's another, the other one of those that I made. Journaling one. More of the fabric. Very, very girly. And then another one from Daphne's Diary, and then another envelope which I made. So, and then at the back here, I just put these you can get from Calico Collage, and it's got another envelope, and I made this from a leftover invitation to tea. It's just got a couple of a little booklet, because I put that on there and it's come out quite stiff, but just a little one that you can, you know, a little journal, chuck a couple of little botanical things in there, but I just fit it in there perfectly. So there you have it. Well, if you watch this video, Lynn, I really hope that you love your journal. I think it's rather cute. It's sort of, yeah, like I said, shabby chic and sort of fluffy. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how it's turned out. It's rather cute. Nice retro feel about it. And to my subscribers, just thank you for watching. I always love sharing it, even though, you know, it's already sold and all that, but it's just nice to show your work. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and until the next time, I'll catch you later. Okay, bye.